Conversations on the phone. I remember you be on my line. I just got them shoes, you know I'm coming through. I be
DJ 837.
all up in your school like flex. I'm really cool. Know these Jordans mighty hard to find.
So back in 8th grade, I had this friend, Aaron, and recently he just passed away. And his rap name was Lil AG. He was rapping in 8th grade. It was crazy. Like back in 8th grade, I didn't really like rapping. I didn't really like rap. Period. I was on that like rock stuff, like 3 Day Grace and Slipknots and shit like that. I was on that phase, I guess. He was rapping, and it was just cool because he was so gifted. Like he was like I'm smart, but the way he's smart too, but I can't rap, like he was just fitting words together, like it was flowing, and if I try to rap, it's hideous, trust me. And it just was crazy, and to know he passed away is just really crazy, like, and I remember one time in integrated science, what I think is what it's called, in 8th grade, we was in class, and we was fucking like on the verge to fail. I think we had like C's in that class, and to stay in that school because we went to like a performing arts school, had to like keep your grades up and stuff. So told me, he was like, we just need to like listen to the teacher, and I'm sitting there like, what? Listen to the teacher? Like, no. um, and he listened to the teacher, and he got like the next test we took, he got a perfect score. Like he got like I think 100% on that journey. And I'm like, what? We was sitting there like, me and my friends were like laughing. It was like, I was like, what you get, bro? And this nigga's like, I got 100. And I was like, what? You lying? He showed me. I was like, it's no way. And then once I saw he could do it, I was like, I saw my whole demeanor change. I wanted to be focused and shit like that. And it just was like, he motivated me for real, because I wouldn't really want to like, if it wasn't up to him to like saying it and then me like bashing him and then he actually did it, I could commend him on that. And then like after we left 8th grade, like I guess we got promoted. We graduated, I guess 8th grade. We got promoted to 9th grade. He went to a different high school. I went to a different high school, and he we just like fell apart. Uh, it was. I mean, technically, you could say like, oh, why'd you like text him or something like that? Like 8th grade, the phone I had was like a slide phone and shit. Like that shit was really like atrocious. Um, and we was friends in the sense of like I talked to him every day at lunch, every day in class. Um, and when we had classes, and I want to say we only had 2 classes, but I know for sure we had science and we had lunch. But yeah, man, that shit was just it's just crazy. And then like I'm taking the shit, and I'm listening to like Spinrilla, which if you want to find his music, it's on Spinrilla. Type in AG, go on SoundCloud, put in Star Life. It's the one with it's black. It's a Star Life in black, and behind it's a white. Also on YouTube, Star Life. Shout them out. So, but anyways, I'm on Spinrilla, and I'm listening to like the singles. I think it was last listening to, and the song I listened to, I forgot what it was, but it ended, and then this next song came on, and I'm like, this sound like AG, and I forgot what the song was, but I know it was with AG and Scooter, and I'm like, this J sound familiar, and this is now, when I heard that, this was like first year college, so was it first year? It was recent. It was recent. I wouldn't say last year. I think it was last year. I think it was first term. This is my second term now. I think it was first term. So I'm sitting there, like, listening to them, like, this sound like Aaron. And I'm like, nah, not Aaron, son. But then again, he was rapping. I would have thought he, like, quit, because, well, that's what most people, they quit. But nah, it's persistent. I'm telling you, like, so I'm listening to this. After I heard that first thing, I was like, yo, he had bars in 8th grade. I gotta see like what his level is now. To listen to that song, I started listening to all his songs. Shit was fucking fire, like fire. Like the beginning of this intro is AG. Like this shit is fire as fuck, bro. I'm telling you. So after that shit, I'm like, oh fuck yeah. So I get on Twitter and shit. I end up finding his name, AG Rock God. I was like, all right, bet. So I asked him for a follow back. For I didn't really talk to him, like, cause I felt like, I met you in 8th grade. Now it's like fucking 5 years later, 6 years later, and I'm just coming out the cut. Like, I felt like if I did too much, it'd have been like, oh, he just with me because I'm fucking rapping now. I'm about to get this cloud up and shit like that. And I didn't want to like push the boundaries, feel me? But at the same time, I wanted to like, yo, remember me, 8th grade? I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with everything you doing, son. Keep that shit up. That's it. Like, I ain't want to like ask for no handouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not promote me, none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So after that shit, it was all sweet. I didn't even know he had an IG. If I knew he had an Instagram, it would have been. I would have followed him on that joint too. But anyways, April 11th, he passed away due to a car accident. One person. So that's fucking unfortunate as fuck. Cause like I said, this nigga had fucking fire. But like I said, check out his music, SoundCloud, AG, Star Life. Check that shit out. It's his name, AG Lil AG, Spinrilla, AG. It's the picture. It's a picture of him in a black shirt that say Star Life. It got angel wings. Check this music out. Like, I'm not. Don't be discouraged. Check this shit out. This nigga has fucking bars, and it's just unfortunate that he's gone. Like, when I first heard the news, I was like, you're lying. I thought it was the classic hoax. Like, they said Lil Slim Jesus. I said Lil Slim Jesus. They said Slim Jesus fucking died. They said Chief Keef died. They said the Gatata nigga died. They said all these niggas died. So when I heard AG passed away, I thought it was a hoax. I was like, okay, somebody fucking with this nigga life. Like, on who? So the first thing I did was I tweeted at AG, was like, bruh, she lying, right? Like, the lady that I got her from was on Facebook. And I don't know what told me to get on Facebook, but I got on Facebook for some reason. And she was posted it, and she was like, yeah. And I just like, I couldn't believe it. So I screenshotted it, put it on Twitter, and I fucking like showed him, or I tried to show him and shit, and it's just like, it's hard to talk about this shit for real. I'm trying to like, I'm everywhere. I'm diverse in this shit, but I've already. But once I realized that the news was real, the people, his movement, Star Life, which is also Twitter, Star Life, follow them for sure. They tweeted out, it was like his candlelight is this date, and I'm like, bet I gotta go. So I, fucking went to that joint. First candlelight I ever been to, and it was sweet. Like, they had his music bumping, and they had like, I knew all his songs by heart, so I'm bumping to that joint. Everybody there knew his songs, so they bumping. It's like pretty much like a block party, but it was on a block. You feel me? Like, it was where he recorded his music at. So it was just, man, it was lit. But it was lit at a point where like everybody there appreciated him. Like family, friends. Like, everyone, to see he reached so many people's heart, it was crazy. And it just was crazy as fuck. And it just was like, damn, bro, I wish he was still here. Like, because he would have had some fire-ass shit. Like, I wanted him to, like, go big. Like, I wanted him to, like, get the money, get the fame, like, all that shit. But it's just unfortunate. So, after the candlelight, I went home or whatever. His mom before that told me that his funeral was the next day, and his funeral was out not that far. I drive pretty fast. Was out I don't know, like 40 minutes from my house. So I was like, whatever. I don't care. It could be fucking in Japan. I would have fucking went. I would have tried to win. So I had to like come home and scramble trying to find like dress clothes. I hate wearing dress clothes, but I ended up looking good, I guess. So I ended up going to his funeral. And so many people was there. Oh my goodness, it was so many people there. Like the candlelight was a lot of people, but the funeral was like a lot of people from all different types of diversity. Like, it was crazy. So we got there. When I first got there, everyone was outside and it was hot. It was like, this day was hot. Fuck. And we outside, we cooling it. I saw people from the candlelight. I really like stayed to myself. Because I already didn't know people. I knew them. I knew of them. I didn't really know them. So I didn't really want to be, like, intrude. I came by myself. Same as the candlelight. So, I just was cool. I was listening to AG. Jordan Stories. That's my fucking favorite song. Jordan Stories Part 2. So I listened to that on repeat. So after that, after everybody was outside, we went inside, and then people was going to the right and going to the left. So majority of the people was going to the left. I noticed that people going to the right were inside, like inside the church where the casket was and everything. And I wanted to be in there, but it was only like close friends and family that was in there, and then first come first serve. So there was no way I was gonna be in there. So we get put into this other room where they show like the screen of the like ceremony going on, and then it's like a room. I don't know how to explain it. It's a room with the screen, and it's like seats in the room, but it was a lot of people, so the seats got filled up. So we had to stand up in the back, and I'm telling you, it's fucking hot. It's hot as fuck in that shit. So after we eat the drink, and it's I was standing up for hours. All I wanted was the obituary card to show like the stuff that say like nice things about him. I wanted that. I don't know. I don't really like funerals. I already don't want to know the terminology for the things. I'm gonna call it obituary, which is probably not. I think that's what you get online. But anyways, so I wanted that, and they ran out. They ran out like 5 times, and I didn't get mine because the lady literally was standing in front of me and was like handing out the papers, and I have my hand out. I don't want to seem like I don't know, thirsty, but at the same time I'm like, here's both of my hands, give me the paper. And she's like passing it around like, you want it? No, you're not gonna get it. Here you go. And it's like, bruh, okay, whatever. So I finally got it. Got some other stuff, and that's alright, that's cool. So I'm still standing up. It's 3 hours past, and I can't hear the service because the speaker is so low that I guess only the people that's inside can hear it. I guess they didn't want to interfere with the other room because their door was open. So I'm standing up, and then after a while I got hot. They started giving out these little bottles of water. So I was like, something is better than nothing. So and they started giving out mints. So I was like, that's cool. So I left out. I just stepped outside. It's hot. It's hot. It's a lot. It's like 300 people max in this little small room. I'm out. So I left out, get some fresh air, and maybe like 5 minutes later, they start bringing the casket out, putting it into the hearse, and we go back around because we already at the church. We don't have to like drive nowhere, which I prefer that anyways. So we get to the back. That's when we all like line up around the casket, I should say, and the family, the mom says, said something to the lady, and the lady told us that all the family just want to have a word with Aaron. And I said, okay, I can respect that. That's cool. And she tells like everyone that was in the small little room that he was in, and the people that was in the worship room, to go back to where the small little room was. So I'm like, okay, time out, pause. How are we gonna fit in that room? For one, the people that was in that room didn't fit in that room. So how are we gonna have those people, and more? No, that's not happening. I have people anxiety, and I don't like to be around a lot of people, so I stay away from that. That is a no-no. So after that, I was like, cool, but I'm gonna do it. I went. I actually didn't go. I went in there. I saw a lot of people where I got freaked out, and I left. So after I left, I was waiting for them. Like, I was trying to stay close for them to say like, okay, come back. We're about to drop the casket, and I can like have my words, because I didn't come in for the viewing because I didn't think they was gonna have a closed casket because I thought it was gonna be open casket, and I did not want to see him like that. So, but yeah, they ended up having a closed casket, so I didn't. Someone told me to go back there. It's been 45 minutes, like even if they was back there, I can't even stop that. But let me see for myself. So I walked back there. And casket gone. Casket been dropped. People or the people that work there, I guess, are moving the chairs and moving like the tent. They're packing up pretty much. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, really? I didn't get to see him drop. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was salty as fuck. And I was in my feelings. And the first thing I did was I called up Doe. And I called up Doe. I called up Jody. I just was like, brother, how could they do that? Like, I wanted to see that. Like, and for that stuff, I would have hid in the bush, like I would have did some OC shit to like see that. But at least I know he's buried, like where his casket is and stuff. It's not that far from where I live. His birthday is coming up May 26th. They said they're about to having a party. I'd rather just go to his gravesite. But at the same time, I'll go. Like I'll go. It's probably gonna be lit. But damn, bro, I just really wish like he was still here. But like to put out more stuff. Like and I know he still has more stuff, cause like I looked up when I found out he was like gone. I was like, it can't be solved. But he was like doing interviews. I started finding stuff I'd never seen before. I was like, damn, this shit is fire as fuck. And then like I ended up coming across like 2014, like he dropped this joint on iTunes, and I was like, damn, it's for $1. I was about to buy that joint. And then that's when I ended up like seeing it for free, and I was like, bet. So I started listening to that shit, and I was like, shit is crazy. But like he will forever, I will always bring up his name in his music. Like his music won't die with me, never will die. And I put that on everything.
Making movies, Warner Brothers counting cash, making movies, no Warner Brothers counting cash, making movies like Warner Brothers getting to it. Oh, I think I started something down. Cash making movies, no Warner Brothers. If these niggas scheming, I'ma warn my brothers. I ain't one for bluffing, blow me like a trumpet. Middle finger to the world, tell them suck it. All them cyber threats never work in public. I don't entertain it, never holding grudges. Started saving guala, some told me fuck it in the coupe like good and spending over budget. Like a young skip, how fast can you count it? Then I'm all white like it's baby powder. Got more presents than a baby shower. All my niggas working crazy hours. One them crazy numbers, one them crazy figures. Told it I ain't no basic nigga. Digging them lips like Kylie Jenner. Toss me a mic and I'll body niggas. Boy, I'm pitching the ball, call me Paul Gibson. Look at my pants, they got bands in them. I got the juice, bitch, I'm transcending. Classes in session, boy, pay attention. I swear to God, I can never go broke. I foresee them hundreds. Wake up and thank God that I never been broke. Yeah, these niggas is lunching. Damn. Cash making movies, Warner Brothers counting cash making movies, no Warner Brothers counting cash making movies like Warner Brothers. I might get these two groupies to kiss each other. Counting cash making movies, Warner Brothers counting cash making movies, no Warner Brothers counting cash making movies like Warner Brothers getting to it. Oh, I think I started something. We the show, pay us what they owe. Pull off, bitch, some ghosts like the whip looking haunted. Wake up in my jogger, still I'm steady on it. Drop heat, bitch, I'm moving quick, a nigga Sonic. He say my main look just like sheep or Gahanas. Came in from the party in my sober Harley, as well as just like a nigga was demonic. No more dab, just a little nigga saucing. Dropping bombs like them niggas from Boston. Started balling like a nigga Ty Lawson. Counting money, they was counting they losses. More work till a nigga exhausted. They claim they rapping, but they really just talking. Took your crown, saw that shit at an auction. Telling stories like a fucking apartment. My words the clearest, but my thoughts are the darkest. All of that fake shit I don't do often. Go out and get it, cause I don't have an option. Badass, send me straight to the office. I'm with the trophy, hit the gas, now we coughing. Counting cash, making movies, Warner Brothers. Counting cash, making movies, no Warner Brothers. Counting cash, making movies like Warner Brothers. I might get these two groupies to kiss each other. Counting cash, making movies, Warner Brothers. Counting cash, making movies, no Warner Brothers. Counting cash, making movies like Warner Brothers. Getting to it, oh, I think I started something down.